customers waited outside overnight and in long lines Thursday night into Friday morning to be the first to purchase an iPhone 6 at local retailers.
I've never been out here all night. It's a new experience for me.
Great. Which phone do you want to get?
The 6 Plus, the huge one.
I'm getting the Plus, so yeah, for me it's a screen size. I use it constantly for browsing and Twitter and Facebook and all that, so having a big screen size is something that's really cool and something that's new to the iPhone.
Well, because for one, it's bigger, it's competing with like the Galaxies and things like that, but the camera on the new 6 Plus is supposed to be phenomenal, out of this world, so I had to have it. I love taking pictures of stuff and things like that.
Food, coffee, and karaoke greeted customers at the AT&T store in Royal Oak, where the manager described some of the iPhone's new features and which of the devices was more popular.
So most of the people in our line were actually here for the 6 Plus, but we still have had a great amount of customers that are here for the 6, but really the 6 Plus has seemed to be the big hot item. Yeah, so the screen size is obviously going to be huge. It still has the thinner display, but either the 6 or the 6 Plus, they are both bigger than the regular iPhone that everybody's used to with the 5S or the 5C. So this is just either the 4.7-inch screen on the 6 or the 5.5 on the 6 Plus.
So what are some of the special features that are different than from the iPhone 5?
Yep, so the great thing about the iOS 8 software, for starters, we have the Health app. So if you go ahead and select the little heart here, you'll see that what you can do is actually measure your calories burned. You can also do the number of steps that you take in a day. All this stuff is going to be tracked. One of my favorite things on here too is that now you can even calculate, like if you're going up steps and whatnot, it's obviously going to be burning additional calories, so some great fitness options. So the really cool thing on the camera is right while you're taking a picture, so obviously selfies are the big craze right now, so the great news is that when you take your selfie, you can actually enhance and edit the picture right while you're on here. See? So you can use a different coloring tone. There you go. And then of course with, if you go over to like the video, for example, so I love the video because of the slow-mo. So if you have, a student that's in gymnastics, really any sort of sport or activity, the slow motion option video is just going to be incredible to go ahead and watch in that slow motion playback mode. The Touch ID is going to be so that you can use your Apple ID for your purchases. So a lot of customers are really excited about this great new feature where you can actually pay right from your smartphone itself. So what you do is you're actually going to be able to put your secure fingerprint. So once you go ahead and save your fingerprint, that way you know that nobody else is going to be using your information to make purchases. So great way to keep you safe. Nobody else has your exact same fingerprint. So awesome there. All your similar features and apps are absolutely going to be there. Of course, you can do the portrait and the landscape mode. Of course, Siri's on here is great. Still using all those other great features as well.